Hey YouTube, this is John here. I just got this Project Square focus. Anyways, Project Square from Project Subohm. Nice little SX330, 50 watt. And here is what she looks like. I'm probably doing that the wrong way. Comes nicely packaged. First of all, here's the front of the box. All the sides are blank. You'll have to trust me because... And on the back it says Project Subohm, designed in California, made in China. All sorts of various tobacco fear-mongering things. So yeah, here it is. It comes with one of the worst manuals and a certificate of authenticity or quality production pass. You know it's a good device when it's got that, because China said thumbs up. Anyways, the manual, oh, it's just it's so good, so very informative. Yep, you can pause and read that. Blah blah blah. There was something in here that made me chuckle. Where was it? This is just basic SX, although it doesn't give you like the spec. Oh yeah, right here. Charging. Screw out the battery end cap from the bottom. Take out the battery and charge with 18650 charger. That's right. No USB charging. And I like that. Anyways, yeah. That's not really important. Here's the device. 5 clicks on, and mine's already on. When you do 5 clicks again, it says turning off. There's no screen flip, no nothing like that. SX330 is a very basic chip. When you turn it on, it says Project Subohm, and then it's blank. Bam. And basically the only other function between up and down is you can lock the device, which, yeah, not really that useful. Anyway, it has nice little battery caps here. The threads are crunchy, and as you can see, there's a couple of spots of rust, oxidation in there. That's probably just some humidity that just oxidized on the way to California from China. Not a big deal. I like the screen bezel. It stands out, so there's no way you're going to jack that up. The screen's nice and bright. You can see that fucker from a mile away. Yeah, and it's got this finish on it that's a lot like the Coolfire 4, as I have one right here. Buddy's waiting on that. It's got the Project Subohm logo here, whatever that's supposed to signify, probably the Project Square. Nice buttons, non-designated for your momentary confusion. I mean, it's pretty simple. There's only one way to do things on this. Nice clicky button. They're all probably just physical buttons that are using the board's onboard button. The 510 has slots cut out for air. God, I'm really sick of seeing that. And then there's 4 hex screws on the top, 4 on the bottom. Now, these battery covers, like I said, lay crunchy. Don't know if you can hear that, but ugh. It will hopefully kind of loosen up and get a little better over time. but the threads on here, not bad. The holes there, I'm going to clean up, but that's to be expected. And it is a parallel device, so you can run it off 1 or 2. Let me get some light down in there. There's a spring-loaded positive pin down there. And it's the same on this bay. And yeah, so basically for the money, which it was like 50 bucks. Yeah, $49.99. So basically, it's a SX330 50 watt chip running parallel. And I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks nice and clean. It's aluminum, so it's not going to be the most durable device, but as I've already I bonked it up against the door. And where did I do that? Right here. You can just barely see that little bit of silver right there. I bonked it up against the door, and so it chipped. Well, it scratched. But, I mean, this is not a huge high-end quality device for 50 bucks. This is basically all the things that I liked about the eLeaf 50 watt iStick, minus the inability to take out the batteries. So this is a much better device for me. All of my stuff is more advanced. I mean, I have one item that you can plug in, and that's an iStick 30. But I don't use that often. All the rest of my stuff have external batteries. Sigelli, IPV Mini, PVA, Mech Mods, etc., etc. So this, for the money, I think kicks the crap out of the iStick 50. It looks good. It kind of looks like the big brother to the Kanger Subox, the black and red one. I think it looks pretty sleek. It's got a nice spring-loaded 510. Stainless steel threads. This is the same aluminum material as the body, as the bottom plate. I want to say that these are probably a nickel coated stainless. Haven't scratched them up yet, so can't really confirm that, but they appear to be stainless. And some of these hex heads, they feel a little bit stripped. I have not taken this completely apart, so I'll do that later just to see what the guts look like, just because I'm a curious guy like that. But yeah, I will throw this Zephyrus on here with the matching red O-rings, because I think that looks pretty ballin'. If I can catch some threads, for fuck's sake. There we go. Okay, in business. The threads on that 510 were a little bit wonky on my Goliath, but that could have been user error. So, and then this is also what I got from Vapor DNA with this order. I got some watermelon, and I also got this tube of Schnozberry. God, that's the first thing I thought when I saw this. Some Dr. John's novelty sex shop, individually packaged, you know, wham bam thank you ma'am sauce. But it's e-juice, so I don't know how excited I am to try it. My only critique of Millennium Potion is that I wish they had a ratio of what their PGVG was. I mean, they show 6 milligram, and it shows like an ingredients list, but no real ratio. They have all the necessary, you know, anti-fear mongering bullshit. But not bad. This watermelon ain't bad. I have some strawberry mint over here that I got from them. I threw in a unicorn. I got that with my last order, which was the Coolfire. Not bad. So 40 watts on a 0.5. Focus. Oh, anyways, you'll have to believe me. And it makes vapor. It's not bad. I mean, this is the first day I had it, but it's an SX chip, as far as I believe them. But I haven't taken it apart yet. But I will leave in the description if it's real or not. But I'm pretty sure it is. It has the same readout, has the same button layout. Why would they not? Which, if you think about it, that's a pretty good deal. If it's a genuine SX330, I don't know what those chips are going for anymore, but shoot, they used to be the in thing. But this was like a perfect little beater box for me, because I like my tanks, my Zephyrus, my Goliath, my Goblin, and I like running them at 40 or 50 watts. That's plenty. So this is a great little box for me. I'm going to probably use this until it falls apart. But yeah, there it is. It's really impressed for what it is. I mean, it is not the most, elaborate, durable box mod, but it's $50. And so for what it is and what it's priced at, I think it's a great deal. I like this chip. I like the look of it. I like the feel of it. I've got some pretty good man hands. Let me try back out here. Oh yeah. 1 second. I mean, it's a good feel. It's got the rounded end. And this is kind of a gritty, not really a gritty, like a smooth. It feels just like the Coolfire 4. It's got that brushed all in one direction, aluminum body, just like the Coolfire 4. And the top and bottom are the exact same. Other than that, I think I've got to clean up the threads, and I'm going to clean up the drill holes on the battery caps, but other than that, I think it's a great device. I mean, I really have no negative with this because it's only $50. I can't bitch. Like, it does its job. It works just fine. And 225Rs, I'm going to have battery life for days, even at 40 watts. It'd be good. So, yeah, there it is. The Project Square by Project Subohm from VaporDNA.com. Thanks.